What age differences is acceptable in terms of who you date?
Yeah, around that 10-year gap.
Well, age doesn't matter, but
I prefer mature.
I think handsomeness is just a bonus.
I'm Rana and I'm turning 26 this December and I live here in Cebu City.
What age differences is acceptable in terms of who you date?
For me, yeah, I think that would be around 20 to 30. Yeah, around that 10-year gap.
What do you think the guy who is like around 40 or 50?
But if it's 40 or 50, as long as he's, loyal, I don't think there's a problem. Yeah, and he's also fit, to provide for the future. Yeah, I guess that's fine.
What kind of dates would you like to have with older men?
What kind of dates? Maybe food dates. Yeah, just that. So that while eating, we can get to know each other more.
Please give advice for a man who wants to date with Filipina.
Yeah, it's the culture difference is really big, and for guys, you really have to think of each other's preferences. Yeah, you have to give way, and then you also understand each other because understanding and commitment and I don't know, maybe communication is really the key to the relationship.
My name is Kenny and I am 20 years old and I came from Olango Island, so I'm an island girl.
What age differences is acceptable in terms of who you date?
Oh. For me, I think the age difference that I accept is only like 3 to 4 years old. 3 to 4 years.
So you can only accept until like 24 or 25 from your age.
Yeah. 24, 25, or maybe 26. Yeah.
What do you think the guy who is very very looking handsome and it's very ideal for you? What do you think if the guy is like around 30, 40 like that? Can you accept or not?
I think handsomeness is just a bonus, but I want my man to be like presentable and have a good humor. Yeah.
What kind of dates would you like to have with older men?
I think my my preferences, I like dates like a chill date, but I also love dates like a romantic date that he'll gonna take me to fine restaurants or like take me to trips like car trips or just unwinding somewhere, going to the city lights. Yeah, like that.
Please give some advice for a man who really wants to date with Filipina. To the camera, okay?
I think if you're gonna date women, don't date minors. That should be a must. Then you should like have respect for a girl. Then you should also prepare yourself to make a girl laugh because a very good humor is a must.
Okay.
And then overall, that just respect the girl. Yeah, and every time you wanted to do things from her, you should like ask for a consent. Yeah.
I'm Kizaya May. So I'm from Naga. Actually, it's in southern Cebu, yeah. And I'm still 19.
What age differences is acceptable in terms of who you date?
Well, in my perspective, actually, it really depends. If in my opinion, well, I would date. Well, age doesn't matter, but not too old, like 80, because it looks like sugar daddy or sugar baby thing. But anyway, well, age doesn't matter. So, yeah.
What is the age differences between you and the man you have dated in the past?
I've dated at 30, 31, yeah, 31 years old. Yeah.
Is he Filipino or
No,
foreigners?
he's a foreigner.
how did you meet that guy?
We meet a common friend. Yeah, because he was so active that time, like going out, yeah, like that, and I am so. But later, goes well, and yeah,
What kind of dates would you like to have with older men?
intimate date, like a traditional one, like having flowers, or like gonna treat you a princess, or special, because actually nowadays it's not really you know relationship things or dating. Yeah, dating here is in this generation is a bit complicated, so yeah.
Yes. So, Ate, you have a boyfriend right now?
Actually, yeah, dating.
What would you like to say to your current boyfriend to the camera?
Oh, I hope he can see this, and I love you.
I'm Mashine Santa Rita and 20 years of age, and I live here in Cebu City.
So, what age differences is acceptable in terms of who you date?
Um, for me, I prefer mature person. So I would go like 25 because I'm 20. So maybe 5 years is not that bad. So 25.
So, what do you think the guy is too old than your age, like around 30 up, 40 up?
Yeah, yep. Maybe that's too old for me. I know. I mean, maybe for others it's okay, but for me, I set boundaries lang to 25, not exceeding.
So, what kind of dates would you like to have with older men?
What kind of dates? I don't have specific dates, but as long as the guy sets all I mean set everything, like where we going, like the only thing that I will do is to prepare myself and look good. That's what I'm
So,
finding.
you totally mean you hope the guy who is very independent
Yup.
and then also who can decide
who
maybe
can decide.
where you
Yeah.
going with you maybe.
Yep, exactly.
Please give some advice for a man who wants to date with Filipina.
Um, as a Filipina, we Filipinos are very independent. So maybe like we want guys who can decide for themselves, and guys who are matured enough to know like matured enough to know the limitations and all. So because no girls want boys who can't decide for themselves. That's all.
I'm Chinako, 90 years old. I'm from Mindanao, Cebu.
What age differences is acceptable in terms of who you date?
I like dating age like 20 plus. Yes, the older than me. I'm 90 years old, and I want to older than me. So like immature or matured. I want matured.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think the guy who is going to ask you to
Date.
date? Yes, yes. Like 30 up or 40 up. Is that acceptable?
Yes. I want like gentleman. Yes, honest, of course. Not like rapist. I don't like that. Yes, it's okay to like dating like 40 or 30 plus. It's okay, but it's a good guy. Yeah.
So what do you think about the 50 plus or 60 plus like that?
I think like 50-50. 50-50. Like that, yeah.
Okay. I feel like you actually don't care about the age. So maybe it's fine even though younger than your age and older than your age, it's fine maybe.
At
Okay.
least we love each other.
Okay. What kind of date would you like to have with older men?
I think like street food. Yes, because he older than me, right? So we want to go back to his like teenage life like that. So we want to get a street food like quick quick fish food like that. So that's a very romantic day for me. Yeah.
And then you hope the guy is very gentle,
Yeah.
then very.
Honest, good guy like that. Yeah.
Okay. Please give some advice for a man who wants to date with Filipina.
Hello, 안녕하세요. So I advise three guys or that all guys older than like 50 or 30. So I hope if you date a younger than you can treat her right, and of course you have good guy, then be a gentleman always, then treat a girl like a princess. That's all.